Man, y'all know this video would not be complete if I didn't show y'all some bomb-ass food. So, since we're in Milpitas, right down the street on Calaveras Boulevard is this place called Pinoy BBQ ATBP. If you're in Milpitas, you gotta get some Filipino food. There's a really large Filipino population here in Milpitas. So, let's go ahead and get some Filipino barbecue right now. Alright guys, this is what I got. Right here is the sisig. Right here is your pork adobo on a rice plate. It's the combo rice plate, 2 items. And then right here, I kept it in the box because I think it looks good in the box. It's like this little nice little package. But they also serve breakfast. So right here it's called tocilog. You get the tocino meat, which is a cured meat, and then you have the fried rice right here, and then you got the eggs, 2 eggs over easy. So I'm super excited. Let's get to eating, shall we? I would not want to eat this before going skating. After though, have at it. I think a good plan of attack is to hit up Park in Milpitas, then the skate park, and then after you're all tired, hit up this Filipino spot and have at it. Because just looking at this, it looks very heavy, but it looks very flavorful. So let's get into it. First off, let's try this. Since it's a breakfast thing, we'll start with the breakfast item first. So show you guys, hopefully it does not fall, please don't fall. We have fried tocino, which is a cured meat, and then the fried rice is called sinigang, and then you have the itlog, which is the egg, it's a fried egg. And I love how it's over easy. That's how I think the best kind of egg is. So let's just get into it and try a little bit of each. We actually eat a rice plate with a spoon and a fork. See, it's only in the rice bowls that you use chopsticks. I really want to make sure it focuses. There you go. Okay, let's try this. Oh man, oh man. Let me tell you, the way the textures and the taste just all hit with this. Like, the meat is like nice, like savory and sweet. Kind of reminds me of like a barbecue pork in a way. And then the texture of the fried egg. Here, so let me get the inside of this egg. It's so good. Like, it really works well with this kind of meat that's a little tougher. All right guys, another bite. Here you go. Damn. This egg isn't seasoned at all, but it still works so well with the rest, because then this meat is very flavorful. So if they had seasoned the egg, made it salty, like, nah, it would be too much. But because you have the yolk, right, it's a very satiating feeling in your mouth. And then the way the fried rice is, it works so much better than regular rice because it's a texture thing, guys. It's a texture thing. Very fire though. But still, would I eat this before skating? Not so much. Maybe eat this and then give it a few hours before you go skate. All right. So now let's move on to another classic Filipino dish, adobo and sisig. I'm actually a really big fan of sisig. I've had sisig before. What is sisig though? It consists of chopped up pig ears, jowls, liver, onion, and chili peppers, delivering on a sizzling hot skillet with raw egg on top. Okay, we don't have that. It's kind of a toned down version. But yeah, essentially, it's a bunch of different pork parts. Some of you guys may hear that and think it's like kind of like, ugh, what's different parts of pork? But sometimes in those kinds of pieces that you'll get like new textures and flavors and experiences. So if you guys are big on like new experiences, go for this. You know, try something new. So let's go ahead and try this sisig right now. From the looks of it though, it just looks like your typical parts of pork. Oh no, I see some different stuff. Like, it looks different than your, It looks different than your typical piece of pork. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and get some into this. Pork sisig. Alright, let's try it. Here's. Damn. Okay. So this one definitely tastes different from this one. This one's a lot more like vinegary. If you like vinegar flavor in general. Definitely this one. It's more sour. And I love the taste of onions, like everything, like onions, the vinegar, and then you have like different crunchy pieces, and you have the more pork meat type of pieces, and it really just all works together. It just has a lot going on for it, and I really like that. But again, this is for more like those like vinegar type of taste. And the onion taste. If that's not your thing, don't go for it. Go for something like this one instead. More of a reliable flavor in a way. You know, if you like your barbecue pork, and this is more of a safe flavor for you. But damn, the sisig though. That's fire. Oh yeah, this one I could eat all day. Again guys, you know I like some like really pungent type of flavors. With rice in general, I wouldn't want to eat it before I go skate. If anything, I just want to eat a little bit of rice before I go skate. Like really let it digest, you know, because I've realized that in things kinds of, from running, I realized that like, okay, I should be eating exactly like what I would eat before a run. So it'd be something really light, like maybe even a smoothie or banana, or just like a snack bar. Don't eat too much before you go skate because it's a lot to move around in your stomach. But let's move on to the last one, the adobo. Everyone's heard of adobo before. Again, I think it's soy sauce and vinegar, like that's the primary ingredients in it. I've never had pork, I've had chicken before. So let's see what the pork is like. Adobo being the national dish of the Philippines, and certainly the most famous Filipino dish, absolutely. So again, vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, bay leaves, black pepper. So right now, Filipino national dish, let's get into it. This piece looks good because it has the bone in it. Yeah, let's eat this piece. It just looks good, guys. Let's get it. I'm just gonna bite into it. Get a little bit of this. Got a little bit of rice. That one, it doesn't stick out too much because after I tried the sisig, you know, the sisig, like I feel like has more going on to it. And adobo, because that vinegar flavor is also really strong, I can't help but compare these two. I found that the sisig has more variety to it and I like it. But for those of you who really just like that kind of just straight like type of like kind of more just tough like pork meat, then go for this one. This one's more safer than this one if you're still a vinegar fan, but this one just has so much going on for it, the sisig. But again, guys, yeah, the adobo might be my least favorite on this whole smorgasbord. Between the sisig and the tocino, I think they're both pretty tied. I think it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But if I had to choose absolutely one, I like the sisig more, man. Sisig is fire. Alright guys, I think that's it for the Filipino food. Again, I think it'd be a great meal for after you go skate. So hit up those two places in this video. You know, get your hike on, go out in nature, go skate, and then have some nice Filipino food. It's a whole Milpitas adventure. That's what you gotta do when you're in Milpitas. Nature, skateboarding, and Filipino food. But until then guys, Hendo goes. Until next time guys, peace out.